the future of criminal profiling, because as he was rampaging the country from the west, from Seattle to down to Florida, police weren't able to link the crime. So he would kill someone in one state, and then he'd move on and kill someone the next day, and the police in those two states never spoke to each other about it. So it just went on for years.
Okay. Hey, we're the ScatterBrothers, and you can follow us on ScatterBrothers at Twitch. Wait, on Twitch at ScatterBrothers, and find more movie reviews at ScatterBreakerTheMan from 1976. And tonight we're going to talk about the Black Phone 2 and Predator Badlands in 3D.
Is that it?
Yeah, I think I did everything. I think I did really well. I think I did really good on that.
Except that you're right.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, I didn't mess up, is what I'm saying.
Okay,
Is all. Yeah, no, I shouldn't have said the next thing, but I did it, you know? But you know what, I do find that I go into loops. Like, I was, like, journaling the other night. Like, I was, like, thinking, I need to start journaling so I can, like, do stuff, like more regular.
Yeah.
Like a regular person. But then I started talking about in my journal about how I was writing in the journal. I was like going to loops, and then I was talking about how the fact that I was talking about doing the journal. Like I go into these loops and I get stuck. I keep talking about
a dressing room and there's a mirror on each side.
Yeah.
It just continues forever.
Yeah.
That's how it is.
Yeah. It sucks. But anyway, this time it's good, and I did a really good job.
Yeah.
And then I just want everyone to know. I just. And it's still this. I mean, the funny thing is, this phone is at 1% right now, so it could go. Like,
all right,
it's crazy.
So let's talk Black Phone 2.
Yeah.
Well, what were you saying about it being completely different?
Well, I kind of like the idea, which I think because you were kind of saying it in the opposite way.
Well,
that it was like totally.
I think I like the idea
different
first.
Like it's like carrying on the character, but in a whole new framing of reference or whatever, like frame of reference.
Yeah, but it's kind of like Freddy Krueger. Really,
yeah,
you know?
But at the same time, something that's already been done in a way.
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird in that way, and that's what I kind of thought when I saw the preview too. But
I guess like that. But I think the extra history. It was an aspect of the first film. The dreaming, because she dreamt where he was, or an address, or she saw images. So
yeah, it's almost like this is just like something that they could only experience.
He was only getting her.
Yeah.
He couldn't get like other people. Well, I mean, he could, but like it'd be like a physical manifestation kind of thing.
Yeah.
So. But
maybe just because she was more sensitive or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess in a way, like it's kind of an interesting way to do it. But I mean, is it going to continue like Jason? And Freddy,
I know.
Or is this it?
I know. It seems like this would have to be it in order for it to be considered.
Then they would just
for me to consider it like
being out there
complete
and we have to find 3 more dead people.
Yeah. You would have to expand the story again in the past or whatever, like for it to work to have like a Black Phone 3.
Well, it's kind of. Well, I thought the first one was really good, and I thought to myself when I was watching, I was thinking like, why do they make sequels to movies that they don't really need to make sequels? It already because it already wrapped up.
Yeah.
But they had to go a different route, obviously, in order to make sense of it.
Yeah.
But was that the original plan, or was this like, hey, the first one did pretty good. Let's try to expand this character.
Yeah.
How can we do that? Because we killed him off. So I feel like they should have just kept it at 1.
Yeah.
Like I didn't feel like this one was any better.
But I did like it as a movie with like the Pink Floyd music and like the haunting sort of like and that kind of like old style VHS like radio style like like all that.
Oh yeah.
I kind of enjoyed the way it was done. Like the same way. Yeah. It's almost like to continue the style of filmmaking.
Yeah. Very nostalgic.
They had to like have a second one. Yeah. But at the same time, I feel like they did kind of add depth to the whole story.
Yeah.
Too. In a way. So, it wasn't just a new thing. It was also based in the past. So somehow it seemed natural or something to me,
Yeah, I mean, it had some good.
It almost seemed like that.
stuff.
Maybe they had planned it.
Yeah.
You know, like.
But I think some
possibly.
of it came off sort of cheesy too.
But at the same time, yeah, it could have been the other way, like you're saying. Like
that was
it could have been like, oh, this was really successful.
It's sort of like the other one was sort of based more in reality.
Yeah.
And this one was complete fantasy. You know.
Yeah, but it did have that paranormal aspect, like you were saying.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That first one, like,
first one?
Yeah. So it's like, it does kind of make sense that it would go this way.
Yeah.
In that way, you know.
Like there was a strong like bond or something.
Yeah.
The evil was too strong in him; he couldn't die.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
Like it's almost like we would almost need to like judge this one based on if it were its own movie, because in a way it was completely different, and like. It almost could have been.
Yeah.
I think in a way, right? Except that you have that history, but the history in this, it could have been like, this could have been a whole new movie, and you just know that he has this history. Mm-hmm. Like, he killed this guy, you know, like, and you never even have to see it. Yeah. Really. It kind of works on its own. In its own way. Maybe.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Well.
But,
anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's doing pretty good still, so.
So we don't need to give it props or...
Yeah, I don't think... But you never know. Sometimes they say things are flops, and it's like... Let me like $80 million, man. Yeah. How much did they put in money? How much money did they put into it?
Yeah, right. Yeah, so it's weird. I saw an article today about, like, Francis Ford Coppola, like, selling an island that he had owned because of his Megalopolis flop, you know? Mm-hmm. How he put $140 million into it or whatever, and it only made $14 million or something like that. Mm-hmm. But then he sold his island for only like $2 million. Like, how's that gonna help? Like,
yeah,
just keep the island, right? I mean, it's $2 million to make up for, you know, $100 million difference or something. Like,
imagine being so rich you could buy an island.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Must be nice.
Oh yeah. Anyway, but that's a tangent, of course.
That big Megalopolis. It was not very. I don't know. I mean, we're talking about old films.
I mean, it just seems like... I mean, we did talk about this one, but very many months ago.
It was interesting, but I never saw it as marketable, really. To like a larger scale.
Well, and also just like...
So why
how was it that much? Yeah.
Because it was very visual. Remember, it was very visual and very, like... It was great visually.
Yeah.
But even that seemed like...
But it's almost like it would have been better served on a more visual movie, or a movie that would require those visuals, or
maybe it just
like it wasn't maybe like not a movie that required those visuals.
Yeah, I probably have to see it again, but I don't remember being very impactful.
Yeah,
like it was almost kind of boring in a way.
Yeah, I guess I remember that sort of.
Yeah. But anyway, we're talking about Black Phone. All right, let's give it a score. So what?
Yeah, out of our 6-bullet scale. See, I want to judge it on its own because I don't want to just the whole style and.
Well, I want you to go first. Yeah. I think that you had a bigger.
Yeah. Like I had more of an appreciation for it. Maybe.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd probably say like 3 bullets and like 7 rings.
Oh, okay.
Or like decimals.
Well,
I'm thinking like rings. Like I'm like thinking. Audio, like now I'm gonna do audio instead of a visual, like ding 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 ding. It's gonna be a ring.
Well, I'm just gonna go just below that and say 3.5. You know, like it was better than average, but like it just didn't blow me away.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna turn this off for the engine.
And I think also like the when they show previews where they're like people are reacting in the audience.
Yeah.
And then you go in there and you're like, I never had that reaction.
Oh yeah.
Then you're kind of like.
Did you see it? I think.
Yeah, they had like a. I think they had one of those.
Oh yeah.
I don't.
Well, I mean, I did have some reactions where I was like,
yeah,
you know, like, was that R-rated? I guess it was, right?
Oh yeah,
yeah,
definitely for sure.
Yeah, it's gotta be
gory.
Yeah, that's true.
In there. And cussing and drug use and
Oh yeah, that's right. All that.
All of it. Anything you could possibly want, besides boobies.
Yeah.
Or nakedness. No nudity.
Yeah. So. Perhaps some sexual references, but mostly it was just violence.
Let's talk Predator Badlands.
Not sex and violence.
First of all, I thought this Predator Badlands in 3D was pretty like the 3D was pretty good.
It was. I feel like it was like definitely made for 3D.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
Yeah, maybe that's why it was advertised like that. Like, because they were see it in 3D.
Yeah,
I was like, oh, they're putting it in 3D. That's cool.
Yeah,
but it actually did seem like it. Like when he did the thing, and it
and the thing's going up in the like from above.
And then even that first scene where you're going through the cave, and it's like that.
Oh yeah,
it was just kind of a cool scene.
Yeah. Definitely.
So I mean, and really action packed. Just never. Really lets up, man. It was like from the beginning to the end, just fighting or fighting for survival or getting shot at or. So I mean, it was just nonstop action. So for entertainment value, it was really.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like
I was actually thinking about that while I was watching. I was like, I mean, I would recommend this even on 2D just because of the action and like just the constant, action packed. But of course, you want to see it in 3D if you can, So So we have to always recommend that because it's like it's not might not last for like a week or two, and the way that they're doing it here in town is. Only during his work hours is when they have the 3D showing. So how is it going to do well in 3D? It's not. Yeah. It's just impossible for it to do well in 3D.
Well, we managed to go see it.
Yeah.
But if you want to see it in 3D, that's the thing.
Well, I mean,
most people just don't care. They're just like, oh.
I mean, I always say this for like the people that have never even seen 3D or don't realize that the real 3D is that clear. People still don't know that. Like. It's not even red and green. It's like clear vision, replicating actual 3D-dimensional like perception. Like some people don't know this still. I don't know. So that's why I always say. Like,
all right. So let's get into the.
And if you've ever been in bad 3D, you may have just been in a bad projection, and it might be that 3D does work for you, and you should check it out.
Yeah.
But if it absolutely doesn't, then of course you don't have to go see it in 3D. But you should if you can, is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
You're really obsessed with people going to see it in 3D.
I'm just obsessed with people not allowing themselves to have an experience. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't even know whether it works or not. Like, they may think it doesn't work.
Well,
so they don't ever try it again.
Yeah.
Or something.
I think that the thing is, like, with 3D is, like, there's certain scenes that are really cool, and then regular ones where they're just sort of chatting, you just sort of forget that you're watching 3D.
Yeah.
And then something 3D, like, with space scene or something.
Yeah. And in that case, I kind of wonder, why don't they just put it back to, like, where both images are the same? Like, the way that James Cameron did in that one scene in Avatar, where it was like, oh, he's just giving us a break on 3D right now? Or... Because actually that scene in that Avatar, I was like, that would have been good in 3D. But there are the other scenes where it's like just people talking, and he did have it in 3D.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? But it makes sense on one of those scenes because there was a reflection, and so like there was that extra.
Well, that's why I wonder about that Sam Raimi one.
Yeah.
I saw the preview for it.
I know, it's weird, right?
It's like
Send help.
Such a weird.
Why is that in 3D? Like that was a trailer before Predator.
Like it didn't seem like there was a lot of depth things or.
Yeah.
Whereas like Predator, that was a big part, like the mountains and the big shots.
Of course, we're gonna see Send Help in 3D because. Yeah. Like the way we saw Creed in 3D. Like, like why is it in 3D? Like, and I was remember I was thinking that it was like that Alfred Hitchcock thing, like the Dial M for Murder in 3D, where the 3D was all about making it feel like it was in a tight space instead of like, like it was to make you feel claustrophobic. And so I thought, well, The Ring is kind of a claustrophobic place.
What's that?
What?
Yeah, there's like a skunk there.
Oh, are you serious?
I'm pretty sure that's a skunk.
Huh.
Look, in the middle of the car.
Should I roll the window down? Oh, now I can't see it. I was going to try to put it on there. So.
Weird. I think it was a skunk. It had a big old long tail.
Can't even see it now.
Yeah. You're actually going to scare me. Anyway, so that was the good part of Predator.
Yeah.
So the part that bothered me a little bit was there was some cheesiness to it.
Yeah. Well, the android was a little too sensitive, I feel like. Like, she was totally human.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, she seemed very...
Like, I was like, whoa, she's got that up to 11, that sensitivity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they should have probably, scaled that back just a bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it was supposed to be for comedic, like...
Yeah. And there was a lot of times when I laughed and like at how she was kind of talking like a Southern belle in a way, like, "Oh, you darling," you know, that kind of thing, but not that at all. But like that kind of like, almost like sentimental.
Some of the things she said were kind of funny and
sayings or something.
But it was just a little much, and I guess it was sort of to give that human elements, because the other part is that you're watching a complete alien speak an alien language. Yeah,
and it allows you to see that English.
So it's more like to satisfy people that are like,
I didn't want to read a movie.
Yeah, I don't want to read a book. To some made up. Yeah. You know, so whatever the reason. But that would be a big one where they're not even watching a human. It's it's a story of an alien. Yeah. That looks creepy and like with his mouth all predator stuff. Also, like I kind of wish that they'd go back to the more like traditional looking predator.
That kind of like the square, like where he has kind of a rectangular like thing right there.
And I guess that's not like,
and they've got they've got the new thing where it's like the sharp things going down on the face mask. Yeah. Yeah, I noticed that too. I was like, why is it so different like than the original Predator?
Yeah, they kind of manipulated it, which I was not.
Like, what are these, Transformers?
Yeah, and then he had like his hair up in a ponytail, like he's some like teenagers. Yeah, like, dude, just.
Oh, he never had a ponytail?
No, he always had
Predators. Yeah. Oh, I guess it was just all like dread style.
Like, yeah, it was kind of like dreads, but he had it like in a.
No, I mean in the original
man bun or something.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
and that bothered me. Even though it's so silly, but it's just a look. Yeah. It's just a look, but it just was.
Yeah, I mean, I remember noting like, oh, his dad's got white wires hanging out of his head. Like, white wires. Those wires turn white?
Yeah, that was brutal. Yeah. And also it kind of takes a little bit away from what the Predator is. Because the Predator has no feelings and no...
Yeah, I mean, I was like thinking like, this is kind of like making a hero Predator. Like, this is almost like a superhero movie.
Yeah, kind of.
Like, that's where the Predator is the superhero.
He's the one.
Yeah.
The one that can speak to...
Yeah, he's the one that's going to change
without murdering
the whole society. Yeah, like he's going to bring the change.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like. It's sort of setting it up for.
But I remember we talked about this with like Alien versus Predator. Or all about what was it? Where it was like Predator was kind of making friends.
Well, that's what I never liked. The ones where, and even Predators, which is I really liked with Adrian Brody. Yeah. That I like that one a lot, but there's a team up in that too. Yeah. And I just think, I don't know, man. I feel like it should stick with the, where he's just and also Alien versus Predator, and I think that's why I didn't like Alien versus Predator as much as
because Predator should have been like trying to kill people.
Yeah, they just should have been trying to kill each other the whole time. Yeah, really. I mean, I guess they were, but like, I don't know.
And I thought that too during it. I was like thinking,
but also just kill everything because Predator don't care. He's slicing up.
I mean, it makes sense that there would be, every once in a while a Predator that would be like, is what we're doing really right?
Who am I?
We're making it sound a lot worse though right now.
Who am I as a Predator? No, I mean, well, first of all, I liked it. But it just,
he did things that bothered me. He was a true Predator, like a Yautja or whatever, like they're calling now. Like in his attitude for most of it, and like so, but then there was like moments where it'd be like, why is he backtracking now? But the whole like tool thing made sense. When you see it, you'll understand what we're saying with that. But like, but then there was a sudden change at some point where it's like, what? Like, but at the same time, it does make sense. Mm-hmm. But it also doesn't really. It's kind of like The Dark Knight Rises as a movie that's not really about Batman. Like how I'm always saying, like, it's a good movie, but it's not really Batman. Yeah. Like, because Batman doesn't give up. Yeah. Kind of thing. So it's on the level of that as far as the way that I see it, like the way that I'm perceive it in a.
Of course, Batman doesn't really give up in Batman Rise or Dark Knight.
Well, I mean, he doesn't until he feels like he has to. If I just give up, then it'll fix all the problems. He just wanted to be a billionaire playboy, man.
Right, dude. What's wrong with that guy? You want to spend your money on fun stuff like vacation and
like the real Batman would have been like, I mean, I'm still going. Like I may be the villain, but I'm gonna keep going. You know,
Yeah.
like I'm still gonna be doing what I do. You know,
vengeful needs.
like I am the villain, but I am also still gonna take down some villains. You know, like Batman wouldn't give up like that.
All right, dude. So what are we gonna give on Alien? I mean, Predator Badlands. Alien versus Predator. Predator Badlands.
Well, maybe partly because of the 3D, and also, you know, as I always mention, the music, like the soundtrack, the score was really good too.
Yeah,
like really kind of very well accompanied, unique, like the action and everything. So
I think I'm gonna go 4 points. I'll probably go 4.6 on this one.
Yeah, 4 bullets out of 6, and then 6 decimals until the next
6.
The fifth up to the 5th.
Those little red triangles.
Yeah,
3 dots.
Oh yeah.
You need to make.
Yeah, you know what? I am, because I like doing the 7. I guess I'm just gonna go for 4 and 7. You always seem to choose 6 or maybe 9. But I don't know, I'm the one that's obsessed about the decimals, so I do the 9s, right?
Yeah, you do 9. Usually I go straight 4 or 5.
But you usually do 6 and I do 7.
I would say it was very close, 6 or 7. Yeah, 6 or 7.
So like sometimes go higher than you just because of that, like because I like the 7. And
this is where you put in,
and you're like the devil.
Animation was this.
So you like the 6. What, is there an animation like that?
I don't know.
Oh. Well, I mean, everybody does it. It's like crazy how many people do that now.
Just to get a video of like
at the Spurs game, like so many people just
Yeah.
doing, like, all the kids.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Like slaves.
Like, what is that? How is that?
Anyway.
How did that get so famous? It's crazy.
I don't know. Yeah, someone had asked me what it was the other day. And
Yeah.
I explained it to him.
Yeah. And it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense that it would be so famous or popular. Like, no matter what.
Dude, the stuff that these kids are into this day, like, now it's... And when I was, like, talking to them about it,
yeah,
I was like, isn't this rad? Isn't this radical?
Yeah.
And they're like, looking at me. Like,
oh, yeah.
I was like, see, you got your sayings and I got my sayings.
Oh, that's one thing I liked about Black Phone, too, is, like, where she's like, that's choice.
Yeah.
But I really wish I could have seen Duran Duran, though, too, live, like, in that, you know, where they're talking about getting the Duran Duran tickets. And,
Yeah. Didn't you see Duran Duran?
I don't know.
I feel like you and Angela went to go see them.
We saw Tears for Fears.
Yeah.
I don't think we
All
saw
right, man.
Duran
Well, I'm
Duran.
going to go to bed.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Right.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
So go see Predator Badlands for sure. And Black Phone, I would say probably go see it too at the theater.
Yeah. If you haven't already. Right?
Yeah. So, but both of them are doing well, so I don't think we have to sell them.
Yeah. But the 3D could be in danger.
Yeah.
So
go see it in 3D.
You might want to go see that one first.
I think the 3D kind of adds, and it definitely was made for 3D. So there's going to be a lot of 3D scenes. Not every scene, but a lot of it.
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
Hey, you want to walk into this? I'll just like face this way. And then it's like, no.
We didn't even hit hands, dude. We barely.
Well, that's because you were looking.
I know. I was like,
ow. It's sort of a pop.
Yeah. It was an okay pop. All right, man.
Yeah.
I'll see you later.
All right. Later.
Thanks for inviting me to the Spurs game.
It's like the default. I guess I'll do the on the rodeo show. I don't know. All right. Oops. Okay, so I'm gonna do the on the rodeo show, and you know what? It's just because I don't want to, like, if somebody's watching right now, I don't want to like make them like lose the thing, and then like they don't even get to see on the radio show or whatever because they're like, oh, they're done. But anyway, so, oh, but I don't even know what I have on here actually. Is that the Talking Heads? Let's see. Let's see if Spotify works without me having to put it on or whatever. And if so, then we'll do the On the Radio show with that one. Oh yeah, nice. Habibi. So it's On the Rodeo with Habibi. Or On Habibi Rodeo. Radio on the Road, yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna try not to talk too far. I'm gonna try to whisper when I do. Uh-oh. Can't see my brake lights. Uh-oh. That was Stronghold by Habibi. What? Advertisement. Okay. So, this is what happened last time where I messed up. The whole thing is messed up, and like on the radio show, like it's messed up by the ads, by this thing coming on, like these ads coming on, whatever. And then I can't do the radio show, but well, I'm not a great planner, so things like this are bound to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just have to accept it, and we all just have to accept it. This is how the show is. I will one day, maybe, learn how to plan and implement that learning by planning, but for now, we just can't count on it. We just can't. We can't believe it's going to happen, because if we think it's going to happen, that just leads to just disappointments when it doesn't happen, when I don't change. You know what I'm saying? So that's all we can really hope to expect, is that I'm going to screw up. The show's going to be bad. But really, like, how is it that I only had like one song, and then it goes to advertisements, and then it's like, anyway. So here is Habibi with Losing Control. Apparently that it was listening to me and it knew what I wanted to talk about. A new album, because I don't think I've heard this or any of the songs that have come on this album so far. The wire got in the way. I was looking at the wrong thing. Weird. heck is that? Somebody biking on the side of the road there? Those brake lights. Oh, what? I put it up to 53. On volume. I put it up to 53 on volume. Okay, so hopefully you can hear me. Oh, by the way, on Twitch, please don't silence me, and on YouTube, please don't block me. I'm not planning on monetizing the video. The artists can do this themselves. So in this case, I'm Evie, and I'm losing control to them because this is the song called "Losing Control." But yeah, so yeah, follow us on at ScatterBrothers on Twitch for the live show, and you know the show that's happened 7 days ago, or up to 7 days ago, because everything will get deleted within 7 days. So, but you can catch your other videos, including this one, on YouTube at Scatterbreaker, the man from 1976 on YouTube. All right, so talk to you later. Catch more movie reviews and these on the rodeo shows, which I haven't been doing as many of lately, but when I do, they're pretty short. So, alright, talk to you later.